Well, meantime, classes are officially back in session, and the professors at ABAC will certainly have their hands full as they welcome a record number of students to campus this fall. In fact, the School of Agriculture and Natural Resources reached a milestone with their enrollment. Damon Jones explains.
While words like excited and overjoyed aren't typically associated with the start of a new school year, that's exactly how the administration is feeling at Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College, as enrollment has reached an all-time high. And that's never more evident than in the School of Agriculture and Natural Sciences, where for the first time in school history, they'll have more than 1,000 students in the program.
We've had really good leadership over there. Outstanding leadership from Dr. Tim Marshall and his faculty. As we've made this transition over the last 4 years plus, from being a 2-year institution to being a baccalaureate institution, they have really really seized the moment, understood what they needed to do.
One of the big draws to a smaller school like ABAC is it provides more attention to the students, as many of the major universities have a number of different things they're trying to accomplish besides educating.
Well, the nice thing about this institution and our program is we don't have to multitask. We can focus on one thing, which is preparing undergraduate students to graduate and go to work. We don't have a research mission. We don't have a public service extension mission. We can focus on instruction.
Another reason for the big spike in enrollment is, of course, the lower cost of tuition. However, while a degree from ABAC might cost a little less than one from a bigger college, Bridges is quick to point out that quality certainly will never be sacrificed.
And we do a lot of, we have the typical classroom instruction, the typical laboratory instruction that you would expect to have in a science-based program like agriculture. But we also have, a lot of experiential learning. We own our own golf course on which we train our golf course and turf grass majors, train on our facilities, our golf course. We have an operational farm on which we teach our ag students.
It's a fact that a number of different companies are taking notice of, as graduates are quickly finding work within the industry. In fact, interest from prospective employers has increased significantly over just the past few years.
We have employers lining up to employ ABAC graduates. We will do yet another career day activity in November in the School of Ag Natural Resources. Actually, it's become so popular that we're going to have it over 2 days this year because we have so many people. Last year we had between 40 and 50 national and international companies on campus recruiting our graduates.
So even though the average age of farmers continues to rise across the country, it appears the future of Georgia's #1 industry is still bright, as more and more students are continually looking to go into the field.
In recent years, during this economic downturn, agriculture is the only of Georgia's strategic industries that has continued to grow. And the last study that came out showed clearly that job opportunities in agriculture and the food production sector would outpace available supply. That's a great thing for a college like ABAC.
Reporting from Tifton, I'm Damon Jones with the Georgia Farm Monitor.